and welcome to Friday Reads, where I tell you what I'm reading this weekend and review last week's pick. My Friday Reads this week is The Fisherman by Chigozie Obioma. I talked about this in our most recent checkpoint video, and I love it so much. I actually will probably finish this on today, Friday, like maybe in the morning before I go to work if I have time. Definitely by Friday night. It is just fantastic writing, heartbreaking, beautiful story. I can't wait to review it next week. So that is The Fisherman by Chigozie Obioma. So last week, my Friday Reads was Sweet Lamb of Heaven by Lydia Millet. And I am really disappointed in this book. I thought it had such an intriguing premise. So the main character has a daughter. When her daughter was born, or right before her daughter was born, and she started hearing a voice, and it would quote poetry or plays or just random tidbits. It would have some commentary on what was going on, and it was pretty much constant. And as soon as her daughter got old enough to talk, the voice went away. So this is in the background of the main character, but I felt like that was made to be such a bigger deal than it really was. So when it opens, and like the main impetus of the story is that the main character, Anna and her daughter Lena are on the run from Anna's kind of nutso husband, who never really cared about Lena, didn't really want to keep the baby, stopped really caring about Anna once Lena was born. The girls left him, and they never got an official divorce, but they've kind of been on the run since he decided that he wanted to run for state government in Alaska. So it's following Anna and Lena as they run away from Ned, as they encounter Ned, the sinister aspects of Ned and his campaign, and is it really all that they understand it to be? Meanwhile, they're staying in this motel that seems to draw in stragglers, but then they're all connected, and it turns out the voice is connecting them. And so it has all these really interesting aspects to it, but I just felt like it was boring. I kind of didn't care about the voice. It was not... it didn't figure as prominently as I really thought it would. It kind of is a string that draws people together, but at the same time, it kind of just is forgotten for chunks, or it's brought up totally randomly. And I just felt like as an impetus for story, it just didn't really do a great job of moving things along and tying things together how it was really set up to do. I was really interested in why Ned was so crazy. I wish that we had gotten more of kind of the Ned story without the voice, or more post-encountering Ned. So there is a point at which Anna and Lena encounter Ned for long periods of time, and so I wish that there was more in that, but it really just focused so much on this voice and so much on Anna's distaste of Ned, but always connected to the voice. And I finished it, but I just didn't love it. So that's all I have for this week's Friday Reads. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Litsy. You can find us at Game and Read. And check out our website, gameandread.com, where we do all kinds of book and video game related posts. So check that out. Come back next week for my review of The Fisherman and see what I'm reading next. Thanks for watching.